Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping in today. Today we are going to cover a very quick Dollar Tree haul. I actually spent $45 at the Dollar Tree today, which is always a little amazing to me, but I did have a cart full, a lot for just random holiday stuff, just a few things to put in my stash closet, just a wide variety. So let's jump in. First and foremost, this little fairy garden figurine set. It's just kind of like, well, a little sign, has a little bird bath in there. It's just really cute. My son and his girlfriend, she wanted a little succulent fairy garden for their porch. So I picked this up so she could put that in there. I'll just stash that in their little Valentine's Day box when I ship that to her. So there is that. I also picked her up for Valentine's Day these super cute little hedgehog socks. She works with animals and is going for her vet tech. So I thought she would love this. She just loves anything that pertains to animals. So I picked those up. They are crew socks, not the knee-high socks, but they did have a lot of cute brands and designs in the knee-highs as well. So that will go in their little Valentine's Day box. I picked up two different ribbon sets. I picked up both the primary and the pastel colors, and there is 400 square foot per roll. That's a lot. I'll put this on my wrapping station and it'll go to great use. I picked up 3 sets of the plant clips. I'm sure you've seen other people haul them. These will be fabulous for our garden this year. My husband always likes to container garden, and he likes to start things small on our porch and then move up. So this will allow him to just clip things in place temporarily. I also picked up this flex tie for the garden. I thought it was something a little more simple that he could use to do, whether it be like the tomato stakes or just something he needs to put in, you know, place or whatever. But it looks like you can cut it and use however size wise that you want, but it does have 16 feet actually on the little roll. Okay, sorry about that. The cat wants to be involved today, so he's causing me some issues. But I did pick up 3 of these bigger bags. My Dollar Tree locally does not typically have the bigger sizes. It just has the smaller ones. So I picked up 3 of those to put in my craft closet, and they'll get used at some point here. So those are more of a for future type purchase that I made. I actually went about 30 minutes west of our home to this Dollar Tree. It's a lot bigger, so I was hoping that I would find things that I'm not finding in a lot of my local locations, and I did not have any problem. And it's so clean, big huge aisles. It's fabulous. So I picked up 3 bags. I also picked up 3 boxes. These are, oh, sorry about that. These are 11.5 by 2.5 by 12.5. It almost comes out like a shoebox when it is put up. I picked up 3 of these. I'm always sending things to my son, things he needs, things he forgot, whatever the case may be. So I picked up 3 of these for $1. Here's one that's kind of already bent, and you can see, whoop, it's got a great shape to it, almost like a shoebox. I picked up a quick tea jug, watering jug, whatever the case may be. For $1, I grabbed it, and it will find a good use somewhere in our house. I also picked up 1 more of these large containers. My husband makes beef jerky and venison jerky a lot, and we always have bags laying around the house, so I picked this up so that he could store it in there and that it would be airtight once he puts the lid on. I found these shiny steel sponges. I had not ever seen anything like this in our Dollar Tree, but we have stainless steel in our house, and I hate it. Like, I super hate it, because I hate constantly having to clean it. I hate the fingerprints. I hate it all. So thankfully nowadays they make this touchless stainless, or whatever they call it. So our next purchase when these appliances go out will be that, because I hate it. But anyway, I digress and go on a rant. Sorry, y'all. I picked up these. I'm gonna give these a try and see what they do. I picked up a few Easter items for both our son and his girlfriend and my husband. So when it comes time to do Easter baskets, I got them each a different color. There's 5 peeps in here, and I'm not gonna lie, I squished the life out of this one just to make sure they were soft and that they weren't stale. Granted, these got to sit about 2 months. They're gonna have to sit in my closet and hide out until I'm ready to make baskets, but for now, I went ahead and picked those up. I also picked up some Russell Stovers. You guys know I'm a big fan of Russell Stover's candy. I picked up these because they have the chocolate marshmallow and I just thought they'd be extra good. So we're gonna give those a try. Our son loves pistachios and so do I. So I was excited to find these today. These are the no shells. These have a shell. And then this is a sweet chili, which will be mine. I'm gonna give those a try and I'll let you know how they are if you're interested. And the regular. I will either throw these in a care package or throw them with their Valentine's Day stuff, whatever the case may be. But I'll keep 1 or 2 of them here for my husband and I. The other one will go to our son. With that in mind, I also picked up these mini bags of beef jerky. I picked up 2. Same purpose, gift box, Easter basket, something of that realm. But for $1, I picked these up. They're perfect size for a snack pack. Following along on the Easter, I picked up the Sour Patch Kids bunnies, the little Easter bunnies. My son loves Sour Patch Kids. I picked up 2 packs of the Starburst jelly beans. Not gonna lie, I could eat this whole bag by myself, so I'm gonna hide it from myself until Easter comes so that they will have these for their basket. These are some of my very favorite jelly beans. And Easter as well, I picked up the super cute little moss bunnies. My store, either here locally or away, did not have the bigger set, but I really got these to set on a little tray that I have a plant on in my kitchen, and they'll be really cute to go along with that. And I'll put some eggs there. They'll just be a little bit of a decor. So super cute. For the kitties, I picked up a small bag of the Temptations mix-up. They're the catnip fever. The cats will love it, and you can't beat a buck. I found Salt Range Himalayan Pink Lip Balm. I bought this a few years ago, and I actually bought it on Amazon because I never could find it in my actual store, but I was sold after I started using it. I absolutely loved it, and I was excited to see this in my store today because I officially finished that tube. I liked it so much that I actually dug into the base. Once it was to the point where the chapstick was flat, I used a toothpick to dig out a little bit more. So I was I was extremely excited to see a lot of this in my store. This one is actually cherry and shea, and mine was not. Mine was just a plain sea salt. So super excited to have 2 more of these. I'm not gonna lie, I almost bought 3 or 4 packs just so that I would have them, but I restrained myself again because I had already spent $45. I found the large carabiner clips, and I can't tell you how excited I was because I have been looking forever for these things. There was 4 on the shelf, and I initially just snuck all 4 and put them in my cart. And I was like, no, you don't need 4. Somebody else might also be looking for these crazy things. So I put 2 back, and I only bought 2. These will help me immensely when I'm carrying bags from Aldi's and different things like that. I'm very excited to have these in my car. I'm hoping my husband doesn't see them and steal them before I even get that done. I picked up another bag of this clumping cat litter that I showed you guys a few weeks ago. I mixed this in with my Tidy Cat. The Tidy Cat helps with the smells, but this clumps really well. And because Tidy Cat is so much more expensive, putting this 5-pound bag of this clumping cat litter in there stretches out that other container of cat litter, and it works well. So no complaints, no kitty complaints, so even more exciting. Okay, just a few more little bits today, guys. Speaking of the cats, one of the cats knocked the little glass bowl off the counter that they eat out of every morning, so I ditched those. They have eaten out of those things for 3 or 4 years. They were literally just a little glass bowl that came from Walmart, and we've never ever had an issue with them, and this week he was playing with my husband and just knocked it off. So they are each now getting a little metal bowl from the Dollar Tree. Slip resistant with this little rubber ring. So 2 of those, they'll be changing out to those today. I picked up 2 packs of the paper plates, the designer. They're a little bit heftier. There's 15 per thing, so 30 for $2. You're not going to get 30 for $2 in any grocery store. I'm not going to complain a bit, but I am going to put them in my counter and we will use them. The last thing that I purchased were actual plates. We had 2 plates get broken over Christmas. And when you pay $1 for them, you don't even get mad. I didn't even care. And today I found these 2 teal ones, which I thought were super pretty. I've seen them there multiple times, but I was excited to grab 2 today to replace the ones that got broken. So guys, that is it. That is $45 worth of Dollar Tree. I am extremely grateful for you all stopping in today. I hope you enjoyed it or found something useful in this video. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment below if you have a question about any of the items that you saw today. Have a good day.